Hello and welcome to the first edition of Well Connected TV, the monthly news bulletin from Liverpool's Chamber of Commerce. We start today with the news that Gemma Parkinson, reservations manager at Bridge Street Apartments, has won the Hire Apprentice of the Year award for the North West. Gemma will now represent Liverpool Chamber Training at the national finals in November.
At Liverpool Chamber Training, we're absolutely delighted that Gemma has won the Liverpool Region Apprentice of the Year award and has now been nominated for the national finals. As Gemma's assessor, I'd just like to say that Gemma's dedication, hard work, she's a shining example of how the application of theory and practice through the apprenticeship programme can propel your career onto the next level.
Obviously we're exceptionally proud of Gemma. She's put us on the map. It's great advertising for us and it tells the rest of the community in Liverpool that we take training seriously.
While doing the course, I had to evaluate figures and implement new upselling ideas, which I carried out and implemented to the team, and we've seen a growth of 4% increase year on year for the company. I think the benefits for anyone to become an apprentice is that you can do this while you're working. You can put into practice any ideas you've got or anything you're learning while you're on the job. It's lifelong learning. It fits in with your work hours, so you don't have to go to night school, or university may not have been an option. So to me, it fits in with your working career.
Chamber members Lavinia Restaurant have shown off a new look at a relaunch party for customers and friends. An evening of delicious wine and tapas, as well as some spectacular flamenco dancing, got their new look off to a great start.
Really pleased with it, yeah, we've got about 100 turned out. It seems like we've got a lot of regulars and a lot of new guests coming in, as well as some guests that probably haven't been for a while and are really enjoying the new look. Well, we think there's a lot of really good Spanish restaurants in Liverpool, and the competition is really fierce, but we'd like to think that our food is better than anywhere else in Liverpool. We do monthly wine tastings in our new tasting room in the back, different regions across Spain on a monthly basis, which go down really well. We do flamenco evenings, live music on a regular basis.
We want everybody to have a good time, knowing La Piña, and if they don't know us before, so this is the best opportunity to come back and see what we are about to.
Local manufacturing company Brainboxes are seeking new trade markets and have begun exploring entry into Russia, thanks to a British Chamber of Commerce funded market visit. The Speak-based company, who provide innovative data communication products, are currently exporting to the United States and Europe. But now, using the Chamber's international trade support services, they have made the first steps towards cracking the Russian market.
Can you tell me a little bit about Brainboxes?
Yeah, Brainboxes are a manufacturer and designer of adapters for PC, phone and tablet PC systems.
I believe you've just started exploring entry into Russia. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
We're looking at Russia because Russia's in all the growth sectors that we're looking at. So they've got growth at the moment and they've got big investment in infrastructure. And the areas that where our end users are is finance, banking, industrial, transport, utilities, point of sale. So in Russia, they're all big markets. And it's the biggest country in the world, and there's 12 cities there of 1 million people, so there's a big opportunity there, but you need support from the UK TI and the Chamber to help crack the market and get good advice, so when you're making the first steps. And we got support from the Chamber to go on the EasyJet inaugural flight to Moscow in April, and without the input of the Chamber we wouldn't be able to go there.
I can only recommend to all the exporters in Merseyside to take a look at companies like Brainboxes, and in 2 words, get involved.
Liverpool Chamber of Commerce is embarking on a forward-thinking research project in partnership with UBICUM and the University of Liverpool Management School. The aim is to find out how effective locally based businesses are in managing their staff in difficult economic times. The Chamber is seeking members to participate in an employee engagement exercise, as project consultant Liz Plumtree explains.
All participating companies will undertake an online survey and receive a summary report which will give them key highlights in 6 areas of their business. As well as the summary report, organisations will be able to benchmark themselves across other organisations, participating organisations within the region. They will also be invited to attend a 1-day free seminar being coordinated by the University of Liverpool, where they can learn about other findings from across the region. This programme is not suited for all companies. For practical reasons alone, ideally your company should have at least 25 employees. It also requires direct involvement and a tangible commitment from the highest levels within the organisation. This programme is potentially going to spotlight some dark recesses within the organisation, and you need to be able to deal with the results and take action, whatever it might tell you about your business. There are 30 places in total on the programme, and spaces are already filling up fast. If you'd like to get involved, please contact me through the Chamber or call me on my mobile, which is 07900 494 465. Thank you.
Andy Snell has been appointed to the Liverpool Chamber as Director of International Trade. He joins from Liverpool Vision, where he had been Head of International Investment, leading a team with representatives based in Liverpool, London, Shanghai and the United States, whilst also developing new strategic relationships in India and the Middle East. Andy's arrival heralds the opening of a new export hub, which will open in October for first-time exporters to access advice and expertise to enable them to succeed in international business. South Liverpool Business Leaders Group's breakfast briefing got off to a medal-winning start in September, with Olympic cyclist Chris Boardman taking centre stage. As champion for Liverpool's proposed cycle hire scheme, Chris highlighted the direct links between active travel and improved fitness. He joined speakers from Liverpool City Council and Liverpool Community Health Trust, as well as the Chamber's own business travel advisor Michelle Cameron, who outlined the financial support available to encourage staff to choose healthier transport options and reduce business travel costs. And finally, it's now less than 3 months until the Liverpool Chamber of Commerce annual dinner. It takes place on Thursday the 5th of December at the Anglican Cathedral and features a keynote address by outgoing Cunard Managing Director Peter Shanks, as well as 1 or 2 very exciting surprises. Peter joins a long list of exceptional speakers, following the footsteps of guests including Lord Heseltine, Sir Stuart Rose and Martin Broughton. Tickets are available now from the Chamber's events team and are likely to sell fast, so make sure you don't miss out. I'm Becky Ashton and you've been watching Well Connected TV.